We have some tomatoes, some early tomatoes here. Back there we have lettuce, broccoli, cabbage, kale.
We run Plowshare Produce. We raise about 40 different kinds of vegetables here for about 125 households. Part of the service we offer our customers is not just vegetables, it's a relationship. And so our customers need to know that we're accessible to them. Communication is an essential part of that. We had our internet from a major national internet provider, and on rainy days we didn't have internet. Some days it would just inexplicably be out. It was also very slow.
You'd think that all of the United States would have excellent internet. Well, it doesn't. Every time we talk to somebody about internet service, we get a long, painful story.
The old copper lines are so degraded, they can't afford to put fiber in areas where there's not enough population. Move your ladder over to the peak here, and then we can tell them what trees you'd need to take down here. Comcast wanted $88,000 to bring fiber out for 6 miles. We thought if we could come up with $88,000, we can build our own internet service.
It was just a group of local neighbors that wanted better internet. The Rural Broadband Cooperative is a nonprofit organization that operates a wireless internet service. It serves portions of Huntington County and Mifflin County. We've got about 160 customers right now and are growing fairly rapidly. The majority of the group that operates the network are volunteers. We've grown enough in just literally the last couple of months that we can afford to pay people to do installation work for us.
A lot of them can't believe that it can be done. And when we get them serviced, they're so happy. And then of course they tell their neighbors, and that's what it's all about. Okay, let's get the radio hooked in.
We've waited for a long, long time. Most of us around here will do just about anything to get internet. You know, if that means installing poles in our yard just to get the signal, whatever. Once we get that signal down there, we can beam out to numerous neighbors. Obviously, this organization is community built, which I think is really cool. We don't have enough of that kind of stuff these days.
Over at our place, even the water had to be pumped by hand. We didn't have an electric wire on the whole farm.
Back in the 1930s, there was a real problem in many areas, including rural central Pennsylvania, that they did not have electric service. Rural electric cooperatives were formed. They built out and were able to successfully deliver electric service to people in rural communities that had never had it before, and so we're copying that same model. The first radio tower that we constructed became operational in late 2019. The group did all the work themselves. We had to clear land on top of a very steep mountain. The site was so remote that we couldn't get electric power, so it operates completely off-grid with solar panels and batteries. We constructed a concrete underground bunker to house the electrical and telecommunications equipment and paid a very brave tower climber to install the radios at the top of our 130-foot antenna, which put us in business.
It was pretty amazing to see what different people could contribute. People in big cities probably think, well, you know, they're just country people and this sort of thing, but there's a lot of talent that was tapped. And also the spirit between the people who started it. You know, they persevered on their own.
They made it happen. They got it together. You know, it wasn't a big multi-million-dollar company coming in and saying, here, everybody have some internet. It was the result of hard work by people who decided to make it happen. The more this type of stuff happens, I think the stronger a community gets.
Knowing that our neighbors are working for us is really heartwarming, and we're just grateful to all the people who have given time to this. We've been definitely blessed by their willingness to do the work.
We tell people all the time, get your community together, do a town hall meeting like we did, find some people that want to join as members and make contributions, and we can help you get started. We can bring this to your community. There's groups all across America, and they can do the same thing we've done. You just have to find them. They have to find each other.